What is up, everyone? Mr. Aviator here, bringing you another episode of Game Dev Tycoon here on Aviator Gaming. And you guys, last time we left off, we had our ups and our downs. We were down to $100,000, then we made $5 million on a game, then we lost $4 million on another. So now we have about $1 million in the bank, and we need our next game to take off, or we could be out of business. So you guys, before we get into this episode, if you guys are enjoying Game Dev Tycoon and you want more of it, make sure you slap that like button, you guys. Let's go for 1,000 likes on this video. That would mean the world to me. So let's get started. Carter Wagner, hey boss, my friend, is looking for a sponsor. Well, we'll sponsor him. We don't have a ton of money. We need this next game to be successful, or we could lose everything. So we need a new topic. We're gonna make a post-apocalyptic adventure game, and it's going to be on the Play system, and it's going to run on our Pony Express engine. Now we need to come up with an amazing title. We're going to call this Survival of the an epic title, Survival of the World. Survival of the World. Okay, so Survival of the World. It's up to you to save the world. Are you going to, or are you gonna not? The end. Okay, so it is an adventure game. We're gonna focus on story and quests a little bit here. Let's push OK. We really need this game, you guys. We need this game to be successful. We cannot go out of business this early. We have got word that Aviator Likes Ponies has recently sponsored a highly praised move to get more women in tech roles. Zach, the CEO of Aviator Likes Ponies, said, "We would love to see more women in the gaming industry." Well, we just got a little hype from that. People were like, hey, that was nice of them. But you guys, look at this. This game, Survival of the World, is actually doing pretty good in the numbers. Okay, so we need dialogues a little bit better and artificial intelligence. Let's focus on those. Come on, baby. What we're going to do, we need this one to... Oh, my God, you guys, we are broke. $50,000 we're going to spend to get our game in a magazine. We need to make $3 million on this game, guys. I'm going to set the bar. We need $2.5 to $3 million to stay afloat for another few games, and that will give us a little room just in case a game is bad. So let's lower the sound here. Sound is important a little bit, but world design and graphics are much more important, so we're going to focus on those. Graphical work, let's give that to me. Even though I'm pretty burnt right now, I'm gonna have to push through it. We're down to under $200,000. I don't know, guys. This is not looking good right now. So it looks like the Nintendo 64 is about to come out. We need this. We're down under $100,000 now. This game has to come out, and it has to come out now, or we're gonna be broke before the end of the month. See, we're already in week 3 here. We're going into the last week of the month. Salaries are about to come out again. If we don't get this game released, we're going to have to borrow money from the bank. We can't get a booth, guys. I'm sorry. We could. We need one. We can't. Okay, so we can't. Your account is in the red. Thankfully, your bank has enabled you to overdraw. Your account is up to $200,000. Be careful. So this game has to come out now. This is our last chance right here. Survival of the World, guys. Survival of Aviator Likes Ponies. Right here. This game has to be the game of a lifetime, or it's over. It is over. Let's see. Release. More salary increases, of course. Okay, let's see what happens. We're going to send her on vacation. We're waiting for this game to come out. The first reviews are in. We need 7s. We need 7s. 5. Okay, 5 can make us enough money. 4, not bad, not good. 5, okay, the focus on graphics served it well, and a 6. Okay, so a 5 average. That's not too bad. We might make money on this game. Let's see. Let's have him research. We need more stuff for our future engine, but we do need new topics for games. So what we're going to do is let's make a romance game. Let's have me research another topic. We need new topics because we need one that's going to kill it. Okay, so we need a fantasy game. We can make a fantasy RPG next, and hopefully that will kill it. As you guys can see, we are selling pretty good copies right here. We sold almost 30,000 in the 2 weeks, so we might be able to stay afloat for one more game. But this next game has to be brilliant. It has to be. Otherwise, like I said again, it's over. We need this game to be brilliant. So at the close of the month, we had to be positive, and we did that. So the bank will still give us another $200,000 loan, which we need desperately. Come on, man. Carter, what are you doing? Okay, so now we need to develop a new game. We are going to make a medium game. We're going to make it M for mature, and we're going to make, well, this is a risky one, a fantasy roleplay game. M for mature, and it's going to be on the, we don't know if any consoles do well on M, so we're going to make this on Play System. We're taking a risk. You know, we were built on risk. So let's call this Dragon Defender. Okay, so Dragon Defender, this is a great game where you love a dragon and you want to keep him happy for the rest of his life. You don't want him to die. As you guys can see, we paid the bank back. We are in desperate need right now. I'm telling you, desperate need. Okay, so let's see. We're going to focus on story and quest for this roleplay game heavily and hope that helps us. We need this game to come out. We're about to go negative. We are about to go negative. Hi, this is blah blah blah. I got word that yes, we'll agree to an interview. Many of our readers blah blah blah. More on gameplay, more on artificial intelligence. So it is a roleplay game. We want the gameplay to serve well. Hopefully that's the right answer. You guys, we are in such deep crap right now. Discuss development of an important game. Blah, blah, blah. It's very important. Okay, hold on. Let's see what they said. Is particular importance for such game, and it seems that other industry professionals. A project has limited resources, so it's very important to use the most time efficiently. Agree. Okay, so gameplay is important for this game, so we're going to have to focus heavily on gameplay. That's an artificial intelligence, not so much. But we will focus on it, because it is a number 2, I'm guessing. Okay, so let's see. And go. You guys, we're down to $5 grand. $5,000. The bank will give us another loan. But it is getting very grim. We are on the edge of bankruptcy. Negative 67,000. I don't know if this game will be done before we go bankrupt. Graphics and world design and sound is not so important. We will focus on it a little bit. Okay, so let's go. This needs to be done, guys. Come on. We can't have another month. We cannot have another month. I'm going to have to fire you. Yes. Okay, so she's fired. We're not paying out as much money now. So hopefully... Oh, it seems that you have some serious financial difficulties. It's about to go bankrupt. After careful consideration, we have decided to offer you a deal. We will give you $418,000, which will... okay, we are going to receive the money, and it's going to help us stay in the positive. And me and Carter are going to have to just hope that this game is successful, because I just fired our other best employee. So let's see here. We did have a breakthrough in technology. New record in technology, 65 overall. Come on, baby. We need a successful game here. We need a successful game. And we're going to have Carter research. It looks like a new graphics came out. We're going to have him research the 3D graphics here, because that's going to be in our next engine. The reviews are in. We need 10s. We need 10s. 7! Yes! 7's good. 8! Yeah! Woo! 6! Okay, so we're averaging a 7 score right now. 7. Okay, so 7's all the way across the board on average. This game needs to sell. This game needs to sell. And look at that. 50. That's almost 60,000 copies. Okay. We needed that. You know, the next game we're going to create, you guys, is going to be a simulation game for the PC. I feel like that's a good way. We're going to send him to vacation. We're going to utilize our time to see if there's any new topics. Let's get a vampire game. Why not make that category? Okay, so we're making good money. We're over $1 million again. We do owe the bank almost $500,000. We might have paid them back already. I wasn't really paying attention to the negatives in money. I think the loan's only a month, so hopefully we paid them back, because now we're actually in the green for a little bit here. So let's develop a new game. We are going to make it a medium game, E for everyone. New topic. And actually, let's start with the platform. So this is going to be PC, because we know E is great for the PC. We're going to make Pony Express engine. We definitely want it to be simulation. Now, let's see. We want a... Let's go with a romance simulator. So that sounds fun. Let's call this True Love. Let's go like this, like True Love. Okay, so this is going to be a good game, hopefully. 2D graphics. Let's do this, baby. Come on, Carter. Me and you. We can do this. And if we start coming on top again, we might be able to actually hire more employees one day. We're going to make Carter on engine as well. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, the TES, the Super Nintendo, is no longer available. We almost are at $2 million in the bank, so I'm not fearing bankruptcy right now, which is great. So we're not in fear of bankruptcy just yet, so yay for us. Let's lower all this. We're gonna have it about there. Okay, so Carter, you're on that one too. Let's do it. Okay, so we're still doing pretty good for a two-man team. I'm not gonna lie. I thought we were gonna be doing much worse than this, but everything's going okay. So kudos to us and not failing miserably. We were so close to going out of business. Sounds important. World design, not so much. Graphics are important, but not as much as sound. And let's drag him here. Everyone is beat. This game is killing us to make, but we know true love has to be successful if we want to have a successful gaming company. So Dungeon Defender did make us 2.1 million, and that saved us. That saved our booties, guys. We needed that really bad. But look at this, you guys. There is a little hype around this. We're going to mark it just to magazines. Get the hype up a little bit. And right now, popular genre is RPG games. Too bad Dungeon Defenders is now off the market. Let's get rid of the bugs, and boom. Okay, so 21 and 44, no records, but hey, pretty good stats for a two-man team. Glad we have that. We're not spending as much money anymore. Let's release this game. Okay, so there's a whole bunch new research here. Let's research day and night cycles. Let's just go from the bottom and go to the top, or the top to the bottom. Game reviews are in. Uh-oh. 4, okay. We need a 6 here. 4, okay. So are we going to get a 4 average? 4? Oh. No. Okay, so we just tanked a game here. Hopefully that doesn't put us in any type of bad situation. Let's go with soundtrack here. Oh man, we are not selling a ton of copies. About 20,000. We lost fans. We're still making money, but losing fans isn't good. We don't have a game to advertise, so we are not going to that convention. We are not going to let them trick us into spending that money right now. Let's go with rich backstory. So there we go. We have enough stuff researched. We're going to try to research everything we have before we make our Pony Express 2.0 engine. Or maybe when the next major console comes out, we'll release a new engine. But let's try this here. Let's develop a new game. And let's do this. Let's go to medium. So the hot topic right now is roleplay games. So what kind of roleplay game would be good? How about a mystery roleplay game, a prison roleplay game, a horror roleplay game, a superheroes roleplay game? Okay, and it's gonna be E for everyone, and we're gonna slam it on the play system with the Pony Express, and this is gonna be called Be a Hero. So it's about being an everyday hero, like a firefighter or a policeman. And we're gonna go with everyone is the age group. Let's do it. This game needs to be good. As you guys can see, we went from about $1.7 million. We're still fluttering here. We need more story and quests. We need less engine. There we go. Gameplay is important here. They did say that, so we're going to focus less on the engine. Boom, let's go. We can do this, Carter. This game needs to come out when RPGs are still hot. We might be able to make a good amount of money off that. Right now, this game is just helping us cover the cost of making Be a Hero. So Be a Hero has to be a hero. It has to be a great game. Level design, artificial intelligence, dialogues. So let's focus on that. Okay, here we go. Come on, baby. We need a good game. This is a reminder that we require you to pay the amount of... Oh, God! Oh, God! They want $800,000 almost dollars for that $400,000 loan? Oh, no. We're gonna go broke. I thought we were out of the woods. We need this game to be great. This game has to be amazing. It's gotta be the best game they've ever seen. It's gotta be a hero. World design, sound not so important. Graphics are, world design is, and let's pump this game out. I'm nervous. Very nervous. Come on, baby. We need this game. This game has to be 7s or above. If it's 1s or 2s or 3s, we're dead in the water. Get rid of all these bugs. We're working our butts off right now. True Love is off the market. Made us about $1 million, $750,000. And now we're done. Okay, so 44 and 22. Not bad. And the game is over. Be a hero. Come on, you have to be a hero. We only have $400,000 if you consider our loan that's due. Boss, our office could really do some renovation work. So our computer systems are out of date. Invest a little. Okay, we're going to invest. We're going to invest in the office. Now we have a new office. New game coming out. The first reviews are in. Come on, baby. Come on. 7! Yes! Yes, we needed that. 5, crap. Give us an 8. 6, crap. Okay, so, oh, we averaged 6s. Okay, so that's not great, but it's not horrible, and it should make us enough money to keep the bank off our back. Has become the biggest meetup of game developers. Every year we have decided to use our name for the greater good. Starting today, we're going to do different challenges throughout the year where you devs from around the world can compete with each other. Ah, okay, well, cool. G3 compete. Now, we didn't sell a ton of copies on this game, and now they just have deducted $700,000 out of our account, so we need to develop a sequel right now. We need to develop a sequel. We made Game Dev Tycoon, didn't we? Like way back in the day? Game Dev Typhoon. Okay, so we're going to select this, but we're going to make it a medium game. Simulation, we're going to put it on the PC. So, and then you get a better engine, and it's going to be called Game Dev Tycoon. Okay, so the exact name of the game. Next. Okay, so let's see. We can do this, guys. This is a sequel, so we need this. We need this. Really bad. Proposition. Decrypt message. This is a very special offer. Our agent has briefly managed to gain access to some critical systems of one of your competitors. No. Okay. So we are floating on no money right now. We don't need story and quests. We don't need engine focus, really. Let's go. We need this game to be a smashing success. It's got to be ridiculous, you guys. We need millions. We can't settle for anything less. So this game better be the game we need. We just need it to be. Okay, so game design. Okay, so all that's gonna go down. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on. Game Dev Tycoon. The sequel to Game Dev Typhoon. Oh, God. Okay, we're over 600,000. I'm not too worried just yet now. So, and we're only losing about 75,000 a month in salaries. So let's go down like this and go down like that. Give them rich backstory. There we go. And okay. Come on, Game Dev Tycoon. We need you to be big. You need to be huge. Be a Hero didn't sell as much as we needed it to, and we did gain some fans, but it didn't make us a ton of money. Now, there's no hype around Game Dev Tycoon, and is that a good thing? I don't know. We're gonna spend, how about $150,000? We're gonna risk it, get the hype up for Game Dev Tycoon. We got almost 20 hype here. Now we're just trying to get these bugs off. And we should be good to release any second now. And boom. Okay, 47 and 23. Not bad scores. I think this game could be 7s. I really hope for 7s. Let's release this game. Okay, so Be a Hero sold $1 million worth, which isn't good. It's not that much money when we have all these expenses with our employee. We might actually have to fire all of our employees, but then I just don't see our business going anywhere. The first reviews for Game Dev Tycoon are in. Oh no, 6. Oh no, 7. Okay, come on, 7s. 7, now an 8. Give us an 8, 7. Okay, so a 6.75. Not a bad deal. We might be able to make some money here. Let's see. Okay, so, you know, 30,000. That's not going to make us the big bucks, but it's money, and we'll take it. So let's see here. What we need now is to do some research. So let's research here. What else can we get that will make video playback? Ooh, AI companions. Let's do that, and let's have him research branching story, advanced cutscenes, dialogue tree, mini games. Oh, we can't research that. Okay, so what do we need? We need we can't do any of these. So what we could do is find if there's a new topic out that we like. Spy, an action spy game. That might be a good game to tackle next. And we'll make our engine if we get over, like, I think we'll make another engine if we get over $2.5 million in the bank. Right now, we're just in that fragile state where I don't want to, we can only be open like another year at our current cost. So we have to be really careful. And he's complete with that. Okay, so let's develop a new game. We're going to do a medium game, E for everyone. It's going to be a spy game, an action spy game. The platform we're going to put it on is, the Dreamvast, a new thing that just came out. Now, we're going to go with the play system still. And run our Pony Express engine on it. Now, this is our 27th game here. We're going to call this Super Duper Spy. This is going to be a good one. I really hope so. We need good ones, like I've been saying. Okay. Come on, baby. This is an expensive game to make. Super Duper Spy's got to be great. We're going to increase both of these. Okay, let's scroll down here. None of those need to be checked. Now, I think we're still in the same office. We just upgraded some of the stuff around here. Yeah, I think that's what it is. We're going to spend a little money marketing this game. Okay, there's press. What is your expectations? We're going to hype the game. We're going to take a risk. We need the publicity. Okay, so we're going to hype this game, and we just got to hope it turns out. So we need this game. Now that we're hyping it, and if we fail here, we could get ones. Small booth. Okay, we're going to take the risk, guys. We're taking the risk. Artificial intelligence and dialogues, probably somewhat important. in the spy action game. We do have a little bit of hype. Hopefully the convention is before... Oh, casual games is now trending. Hopefully the convention's a little bit before our release of Super Duper Spy. But we do have some good hype here. Almost 60 hype already. Okay, world design and graphics, super important. And sound, not so much. But these two are important. Let's roll with those. Let's go. Okay. We sold pretty good amount of Game Dev Tycoon, which isn't bad. It's been keeping us afloat. We made $1.6 million, and we have a small booth for Super Duper Spy, and it seems like some people are liking it, eh? Like 40, 50, 60, 70, 79,000 people came to our booth, and now the hype is real. So that means they must have liked it a little bit to be hyped about it. So the people that came and tested it must have been like, hey, not a bad game. And I see the good amount in technology and designs doing of average. So we gotta just hope for the best here. This game needs to be good. If we have a flop here and only make a couple 100,000, we're gonna be dead in the water. And okay, finish. 51 and 25. Pretty good. I'm happy. I'm happy with Super Duper Spy. Feel like it could be a good game. Let's release it. Okay. Now we're just waiting. The reviews are in. Oh god, I saw ones a few times. 5, okay. If we can keep 5 to 6. 4, okay, that's not good. 4, oh no. Is it gonna be a 4.25? 4.25 average? They shouldn't forgot about sound. Okay, so that's not good. We need to get right back to work. We're going to go with, how about mini games? That's the next thing we'll research. And then I'm gonna research a new topic, see if there's anything of greatness. How about a surgeon simulator type game? We can do surgery simulation game. And Super Duper Spy, we're still gaining fans off it, and it is making us $250,000 a week right now, so that's not bad. Okay, so dear esteemed sir and madam, I'm a financial advisor at CEO blah, 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 in Nigeria. I'm writing because you know this is highly important. Okay, so that's just a scam. We've deposited the amount of safe bank. No, that's a scam. That is a scam. An exclusive interview a while ago predicting it was going to be uber successful. Now that the game is out, overall it had negative effect on sales. So we suffered for saying it was going to be great. I knew they were going to make us suffer. I don't know why they do that to us, but they just do. Okay, so we need to make a new game as soon as this guy's done. There we go. So let's develop a new game here. We are going to go with a medium-sized game. We need to make money. PC is definitely what we're going to put it on. And it's going to be a simulation surgeon game. So where is it? Surgery, there it is. And it's going to be the Pony Express 1. So let's go with Surgeon Simulator. Okay, so Surgeon Simulator. Will this be a successful one? We've been bopping around this 1 million point for a while, and we really need to come up with this game. I hope we can make like 3 million on it. Okay, so it is a simulation game. We're not going to focus on any of that, really. Okay, let's go. Come on, baby. Give us what we want. We're going to put a small ad in Game Informer magazine right now. Get the hype up a little bit. Ooh, some people were scammed. Good thing we didn't fall for that scam. I knew that was a scam right from the start. You can't trust that's real. Okay, in 2 months, the Master V will be off the market. Artificial intelligence and dialogues a lot less. Level design is important in this game, so we're going to focus on it. As you guys can see, the hype is real. We're going to spend another 150,000, so 200,000 total marketing to get the hype up for Surgeon Simulator on the PC. We've been good with PC games, so I'm hoping we can keep that trend alive with Surgeon Simulator. Okay, so sound is important, and world design less important. Okay, so let's rock it. Rocket power. Okay. 28 hype, 29, 30 hype. Okay, that's not bad. We only spent $200,000 to get that amount of hype, so that's not too bad. Super Duper Spy's off the market. Didn't even make $1 million, guys. That's sad. And Vony has announced that they're coming out with a new console, the PlayStation 2. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna have to get in on that on the ground floor. Maybe we'll take our most successful PlayStation game and release a sequel on the PlayStation 2. Okay, so let's see. We gotta get these bugs. Come on, bugs. No one likes you. No one likes you at all. Boom, finished. 51 and 22. Amazing score in technology. Oh, come on. This game just needs to be amazing. Okay, so PlayStation 2 can hold up the hype when it's released. Okay, so let's see. Research. What do we want to research? Let's do... Ooh, these are... Ooh, multi-genre. We want to save up for that. Oh, we want to save up for that. Okay, so we're going to save up 80 points for that. First reviews are in for Surgeon Simulator. Oh, God. It has its moments. Fun at stages. Falls a bit short. Have seen better. Okay, so 5s across the board. That sucks. Okay, so let's see. What can we make here to bounce back from that? I'm trying to think of what we can do that would be just a smash hit. Let's go with like a rhythm. We could go with like a rhythm casual game for the let's go for the play system still. It's got 20. Oh, well, no, we're going to go for the PC. And it's going to be a casual game here. And let's put it on the Pony Express. And this is going to be called Beat the Drums. Okay, so Beat the Drums. This has to be successful. We're going to make it a small game, actually. Just like a little add-on type game. 35,000, that's cheap. And maybe we can make some money off of it. Surgeon Simulator, not selling a ton of copies. Okay, so casual. We're going to focus more on gameplay here because we just want it to be fun. Oh, you guys, look at that. Look at that. We are not making any money. This sucks. Beat the Drums is a small game, too, so I don't know how much money we're going to earn off Beat the Drums. Dialogues. Okay, so let's try that. Now, this is a rhythm game, so I'm guessing... Oh, the M-Box is coming out, so the Xbox will be releasing. Hopefully, we're around to see that. Aviator Likes Ponies hasn't been doing very well. So the PlayStation 2 has been released. Okay, so we're going to focus a lot on sound here and then like less on everything else. Let's rock that. Lots of sound. This game is going to just kill it in sound. And maybe we can get some new records in technology. So there is a little hype. We will spend $50,000 on a magazine quickly, get the hype up just a little bit more. And PlayStation 2 is a phenomenal success, so that might be something we have to invest in. Might have to buy a license to that if we have enough money, which right now we don't. Okay, so 39 and 62. Oh, I can't believe that's not a record in technology. It's got to be close. I feel like we did a really good job with this game. It's a small game, so that's what's impressive, that it's this good. Microsoft has announced the delay of their gaming console. Okay. The reviews are in. We need 10s. Oh, if we got a 10 game right now. A 7! Okay, hey! I got to step in, bounce on my step again. A 7. Let's give me an 8. A 6. Dang it, now I need an 8. An 8, yes! Okay, 7s across the board. That might actually help us. And that was a small game, so it wasn't a lot to make. And look at that, you guys. About 30,000 copies sold. They're not selling for as much money as like a medium-sized game would sell, but hey, money's money. Let's generate a game report, see if we can get... Let's see what Beat the Drums did wrong and what it did right. We should generate game reports always, so that way we can get more research points and kind of know what we're doing with certain topics and subjects, because that might save us a little bit of money here. We are worth 1.3 million. Surgeon Simulator's off. It didn't even make $1 million. We are not going to go to the booth. I just think we're going to skip it this year. Rhythm and casual is a great combination. Gameplay seems to be very important in this type of game. Platform genre match is terrible, so casual for the PC sucks. Everyone in rhythm is good. Okay, so we sucked it up by putting it on the PC. That was our problem. Let's try one more game in this episode, you guys, and see if we can have a success. We're going to do another small game, but we're going to release it on the Play system. Ooh, that's a little too expensive. Okay, so we're going to... Oh, dang. Okay, we're going to do the Play system. It's expensive, but we need a smashing hit. So we're going to pick a genre. Let's go with a strategy game. We haven't done one of those in a long time. So a business strategy game for the Play system 2 on the Pony Express. So it's going to be a medium game. We're going to go all out. Actually, I don't know if we're going to do strategy. I'm trying to think of PlayStation. Strategy, let's do a sports, like a sports strategy game? Sports strategy. Okay, so this looks good. This is really risky. Ultimate chess. Okay, so ultimate chess. This is our risk, guys. This is our everything. $280,000 plus $350,000 for the license. We spent nearly $600,000, and this game isn't even a quarter of the way into development yet. So engine we're going to focus on here just a little bit. Historian quest way less. Okay, so gameplay, you're important. Do this here. Let's go to gameplay. and story and quests and engine, go. So this is a new system we haven't developed for yet, but I'm hoping that just because the system's so popular, we're going to make a lot of money off the game. Be the drums only made 686,000, but it didn't cost us a lot to make, so we can't complain too much. We just have to have a successful game here. Ultimate Chess has to kill it. Artificial intelligence, we're going to focus on here. Dialogue's a little less. Okay, so let's launch this. I'm going to focus on level design. He's going to take both of those. Okay, let's go. Come on, baby. We need this. We need this bad. We're going to have multi-genre, though, after this, so our next game will be able to be like a strategy simulation game or a roleplay simulation game or an adventure roleplay game, and that will really help us. So this is a strategy game. We're going to go with graphics more important here. Sound is still important. World design is also important. Okay, so let's go. Oh, we got Drake's staff here. Okay, so here we go. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. This game doesn't have high rates or merits. We should do a little bit of marketing. Just get this game a little bit of hype. Ultimate Chess. Come on, baby. We're at $255,000. Come on, work out these bugs. I wish design would get to 20, but I don't know if it's going to, and it's not. Okay, so 18 and 40. Nothing amazing. We had 6 hype. Oh, no. Skill tree. Okay, so what we're going to have Carter right away research multi-genre, because that's very important to the success of future games. 5, dang it. 5. But it is a new platform with all the market share, so a 4.5 average score is not terrible. We are going to generate a game report for that because I am curious why that was bad. But okay, look at this. Yeah, it's a new platform, so we are making money and sales are happening. We're gaining fans, so maybe the ratings didn't like it, but we are making money. So we're back on top, guys. No, we're not. We're far from top. But you guys, I think this is a really good place to end this. Sports and strategy is a bad combination. Dialogue seemed to be not very important. Platform genre match is bad, and everyone is great for sports. Oh, geez. We blew it there, you guys. But this is a good place to end it. If you guys did enjoy the episode, remember to slap that like button, Lemonheads. And if you watched the whole thing, comment down below blowing it. Because we're blowing it. We are worth about $1 million still. That's where we started the episode. So we are still surviving, but we're not thriving. And that's what I really want to do. I want to be able to upgrade offices and do crazy things. But until next time, you guys, remember to take it easy. Lemon squeezy.